What's up, good people? Coach Mike here from the Quarter Horses Track Club, and I wanted to drop a quick video because we just finished phase one of our training program, and I want to explain to you what phase one looks like for us and what phase one should probably look like in general. Phase one, we focus on two things: one, injury prevention; number two, addressing any performance escape valves. So what is injury prevention? So I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The truth about phase one, it sucks. Yes, phase one training sucks because it is all about small muscle groups and ligament development and ligament strengthening. There is nothing sexy about that. Small muscle groups are anything that's not targeted by the big lifts. The top four that come to mind are squat, deadlift, power clean, and push press. Even though I know there's probably others. And although injury prevention is probably the most important aspect of an athlete's career because availability is your greatest attribute as an athlete, it is also like watching paint dry. It is just that boring. I mean, how many times can a person do crunches or planks or sit-ups? Pretty boring. In truth, we do most of our small muscle group or our phase one work on virtual on Tuesday and Thursday. That is just how monotonous it is. You don't need to be there in person. We can do it on the computer. Yes, the ligaments are the things that hold the muscles together or connect the muscles. If you have an athlete who suffers from chronic strains, chronic pulls, or breaking something, you should probably spend a little bit more time in your phase one development so you can strengthen up those resistant muscles, those muscles that help to resist injury. The second thing you should focus on in phase one is addressing any performance enhancing escape valves. So what are escape valves? Valves are anything that prevents you from maximizing your performance. For example, if you're a sprinter and you run and when you're pumping your arms go across body, then what happens is you probably have an escape valve that's going from right to left because your body is shifting from right to left because that's where your arms are taking it. Another example is probably ankle cock and dorsiflexion. If your athlete's feet is pointed down, that reduces the amount of space they have to drive down and generate force. That's negatively affecting their power output. There are areas that you typically probably want to address in your phase one development. That's it. That's our phase one. Our phase one is done. We're going on to phase two. Phase two doesn't necessarily replace phase one. We just actually built onto phase one. So we still address the areas. We still focus on the areas in phase one, but we just add an additional strength component in phase two. But check out this video of us in doing phase one work. And until next time, I see you at the track. Peace. Scott, on this next break, pull it. Move forward. Grab him. Hold up for 2 seconds. Faiz, an arm out in front of you. Pay attention. I showed you here. They need to be arms straight out. Straight. Hold it for 2 seconds. Hold it for 2 seconds. There we go. Good job, Zoe. You can get more reps in.